Hi Taurus, my name's Lorraine and welcome to my channel Sun, Moon, Star, Free Tarot. This reading is for the second half of September and it is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. And if you're unsure what they are, then just check your birth line, your birth chart free online. All you need is your time and location of birth to accurately get your birth chart basically. Right, so straight away, as we get into your reading here, you've got with the wisdom of the oracle cards, you've got the brave card. So this is asking you to basically be patient about a situation, centre yourself, calm yourself, meditate. The card is number 29, so I'm feeling the justice energy on this. And I'm saying that because I've got the cobra at one side and I've got the fox at the other. The fox is earth energy, that is you Taurus, your earth energy. I'm feeling like this fox is you. You might be dealing with a fire sign because this cobra here is under the element of fire basically. And I'm just kind of feeling like this cobra is seeing red, but it's standing up with its back up straight and it's waiting. It's waiting. I'm feeling like it's waiting for you to say something to them basically, do you know what I mean? I'm feeling like it's another person and I feel like they've got their back up straight, waiting on you to say something to them so that they can bite at you, do you know what I mean? And that's why this card is asking you to breathe. You might be dealing with the star sign Libra as well, because I got the justice with the card being 29 and it would come down to 11 and 11 is the number for justice. But there's flags up here, I've just noticed that there's flags up above here, so this, I'm feeling like it'll go in your favour maybe, or it may happen at a party or something like that. But I'm just seeing you're looking in the other direction, look, completely the other direction. You don't even look upset or affected by them. Do you know what I mean? You've got calm, neutral, friendly colours around about you, yellow and like wee bits of orange there. So that's saying that you can feel their energy, the red energy coming in towards you. You can feel it, but at the same time you're just like, oh, I'm past that. Do you know what I mean? That's the feeling that I'm getting. And then your brave card with the wisdom of the oracle, what you got at the bottom of the deck was clean it up. It's like you've had enough of this, you're cleaning it up, you're wrapping it up. It's kind of like I'm looking on to like new pastures basically. Now I'm going to make plans to wrap this up and just move on, but it's like message in a bottle is saying that they're wanting to come in and speak to you. And I'm saying that because when I was pre-shuffling your other tarot cards to clarify, I ended up clarifying with another deck again, and it just spoke about the same thing. So they're wanting you to come in with a message to them so they can take the bite with you, because they want to regenerate something. But you're like, it's done, it's over with. It's 46, 4 add 6 is 10, it's completed. We've came full circle here, and I'm feeling like you might have came full circle and gave this person chance after chance after chance. And I'm saying that because at the bottom of the animal spirit, you've got the snake. Now, like, you've gave this so many chances to heal, and that's you, that's that earth element. And underneath it, you've got like the camel, and that's them, the fire element. But to me, sometimes, I don't know if that would, I don't know. This might happen around about the now or like the next week or so, but I'm kind of feeling like they've got the hump with you. Do you know what I mean? It's been a dry spell since she's last spoke or something like that. I'm feeling like it's been a dry spell since she's last spoke, but you're feeling like, oh, this has came full circle, it's went as far as it's going to go, and that's it. And it's like they're lurking in the shadows waiting on you to come and message them or something like that, I'm feeling. And then, so at the bottom of the deck that I'm going to use to clarify, you've got the Page of Wands, that's them waiting on that message, like, when are they going to come and speak to me? That's fire again. And it's like, and you know that they're only wanting a fight, the Five of Wands. So you're not going in to speak to them because you're fully aware that you've cut them off with the Queen of Swords. Do you know what I mean? And it's just clearly saying the exact same thing over and over again. So you're standing your ground, you're blocking them in a way, but you're not really, you're more just standing your ground. Queen of Swords, again, what's hindering you, or what's hindering them, is you've cut them off when they're wanting you to charge into them so that they can take the nip with you. Do you know what I mean? Look, and then there's the Strength card, so it's asking you to be strong about the situation, basically. But I just wanted to show you the other cards that I got when I was doing the pre-shuffle to prepare your cards for your reading, basically, do you know what I mean? Because it was so tied in together every single time I was doing like the pre-shuffling, do you know what I mean? So we'll get into pulling your reading your cards. Look, I didn't even know that I don't know what's at the bottom of each of these decks. I didn't even realise that was the Five of Fire, so that is them wanting that fight or that argument with you, do you know what I mean? So these cards have all been pre-shuffled and I cut the decks and then just put them face down. I didn't even look at them. But basically I'm wanting to know what the present situation is with you, Taurus. Then I want to know what your desires are. The helpful matters are positive energies. Look, there's 4 cards came out. So there we go. Basically, right, so this is the present situation. This is your desires, is the Strength card. The helpful matters are that you've made a choice, basically, the 2 of air, and the challenges is the 4 of air. So one more we need, and look, you've got the bottom of the deck there is the 2 of fire. So basically this person's seeing you walking away from them, maybe with another person. Now like this giraffe could be like you and your partner or something, because I'm not getting that it might be about love or anything yet. Look, didn't I say party? It could be at a party or something because of the flags up here. I'm feeling like maybe somebody might try to cause some trouble at a party. Don't know why I got that, but like I did with the flags up there. So you're just to stay calm and centered and things. I'm just hearing when I'm looking at her playing the flute or whatever this is, like you don't dance to like somebody else's tune basically, and it irritates the life out of them, and maybe that's why they've got the hump with you. So basically, what is Taurus's outcome? Angels and spirit guides. What is Taurus's outcome? Angels and spirit guides. Oh, we get 2 there. Right, so your outcome is that you're going to have victory, basically. Basically, maybe your idea is to just move away from this situation and have victory. Or maybe they're going to come in and have communication with you anyway, even if you want it or not want it. Not sure how you feel about that, but we'll see what other cards come out. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Star. So this is like somebody's wanting to bring healing into a situation. That's obviously why that regeneration card is there. Justice, told you. Libran energy. You've got the 4 of air, the 2 of air, and the Ace of air. And the 2 of air is the Ace and the 2 of air is Libran energy, and the 4 of air to me is Aquarius. And now you've got Aquarius and Justice. So I'm feeling like you might be dealing with an air sign definitely, or a Libran. And then you've got the 5 of air, so that's again, that's I keep wanting to say Gemini, but to me that's Aquarius, because Gemini is in the last decan of the air signs, do you know what I mean? So you're just feeling like with this person maybe you just want to be alone and go and heal yourself basically. There's justice. Justice is what's hindering you, and you feel like you're walking a tightrope with these people that are coming in. I just seen all these birds, it's kind of like people going rah, 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 rah. Do you know what I mean? And you're trying to like stay centred and keep yourself balanced and in control. Do you know what I mean? And she's got a mask on this, so it's kind of like, and the mask has got wings on it, it's kind of like you're just trying to blend in, but you're not trying to let them see how you're feeling, do you know what I mean? On this card in here is like, this is basically the challenges, but like she's got like peacock feathers on her head, and I'm just feeling like maybe somebody is feeling bad and thinking about maybe how much of a dickhead that they were, basically, to you, excuse the language, or something like that. So basically your present situation is that the wheel is turning, and I already got that feeling book card, was it, we got, and it was 10. Did I get that? I don't know. Right, so your present situation is the Wheel of Fortune. This is 10, you've got the Strength, which is 8, that's 18, and you've got the 2 of Air. So this is like somebody's wanting to make a judgment, a decision, basically wanting to bring something back. Do you know what I mean? Somebody wanting to bring something back to life. Could be a friendship, could be a work partnership. Look at the bottom of the deck with that. False person, number 8. Number 8 might have something to do with this person. Maybe the number 8 significant, because we've got 8 down here and we've got 8 there. And there he's got a mask on in the background as well. And she's hiding half her face, do you know what I mean? There's a false person somewhere. And I'm kind of feeling like maybe you're just wanting to cut ties with this person for some reason. Right, we're going to pull your angel cards, and then I'll pull your clarifying for your tarot after I do the Kipper deck basically. So angels, what messages do you have for the star sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs? Vacuum away fear. So you have to vacuum away fear. You have to call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, and your surrounding. And wait there, sorry, can't even speak right. Call upon Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings in this situation, and everyone involved. So I'm just kind of feeling like there's obviously some sort of arguments, disputes, disagreements, and see like this is like signifies like healing between yous. Do you know what I mean? And you got the star down here on the bottom of the deck, so that's healing. That is healing itself as well. And you've been asked to have the strength not to like roar at this person, I'm just feeling with that. And more so be in this normally the 2 of Air, you're pure conflicted, you don't want to make a choice, but she's just feeling like she's more getting in the flow. And I like the way that she looks like she's shaking her hips, and I'm shaking my arms when I'm doing that and copying her. But basically you have to vacuum away fear from this situation. At the bottom of the deck, oh! I didn't know that said that. Because you have to do singing and dancing, express yourself to awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So I said party, and that looks like dancing, and then we've got that at the bottom. So definitely, I'm feeling like there's got to be some sort of party or something coming up soon for you, Taurus. Fairies, you have a strong bond with your fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Maybe getting outside will be good for you too. So singing and dancing and fairies, and you're a powerful light worker. It's safe for you to be powerful. So that's twice. You have to vacuum away fear so that you can get rid of these fear-based energies, so that you can come into your power, do you know what I mean? You are powerful. So call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift these fear-based energies surrounding this this situation. Then you've got shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh, fear-based energies again by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So Archangel Michael, ask Archangel Michael as well with this shield yourself to place an energetic white light around you basically, and ask him to cleanse your energy. Cleansing by water is also good, and look, Archangel Michael again. So really work with Archangel Michael. I'm really feeling that. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods and energies right now. So this is the energies of these other people. You have to respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations and relationship. So basically this is you avoiding this. This is why you're saying, no, I'm cleaning this up. I'm not going to message you so that you can come and take the bite with me. I'm going to stay in this calm, centered state and breathe through, like with this, the breathe card. I'm going to stay in this calm, centered state and breathe through any commotions or problem that I maybe end up faced with. Do you know what I mean? So what other messages does the angels have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What other messages does the angels have for Taurus? So you've got mediumship. So basically your loved ones are looking after, like, basically surrounding you. You've a natural ability to connect with your departed loved ones, mediumship. So basically you might feel your loved ones round about you now, I'm feeling. And they're here with you now. The reason why you might be feeling them is because they'll be here with you now because of what you're experiencing with this other person. You're a powerful light worker again at the bottom of the deck. That's saying it's safe for you to be powerful. Do you know what I mean? Ascended Masters, powerful now, like honestly. Pray to heaven or pray to your Ascended Masters, your angels. Work with Archangel Michael to shield yourself and take away fear. Oh, look, you've got fairies again. Definitely get yourself out in nature. And I'm just feeling like a real loving motherly presence I'm feeling, or a grandmotherly presence with this departed loved ones basically in spirit. I'm looking at this card and look at the way that the wings are. It's like they're like protecting you. They're trying to shield you as much as they can, but there's only so much that angels can do. I mean, it's our free will. We've got to ask for the help. So that's why I'm saying ask your loved ones in heaven, ask your angels, ask Archangel Michael, ask the Ascended Masters to help you with this situation, to shield you, to cleanse you, to take away fear and things like that, do you know what I mean? You've got, again, at the bottom of the deck, singing and dancing. Definitely, I'm pure feeling like there's got to be a party here. I felt it straight away. There we go again. Archangel Michael. You're working very closely with this powerful Archangel, powerful again, who's protecting, guiding you through this situation. So definitely on Archangel Raphael up here. Because it says call upon Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy. So call upon them. Definitely, if this is like your situation and you're feeling like you're having to have the strength basically. Archangel Michael again. You're working very closely with this powerful Archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Oh my God. You are an earth angel. You are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. And that is you staying in that love-centered space with this brave card up here. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected. Don't let anyone, with this Cobra card up here, don't let them get you all riled up like in red round this, do you know what I mean? When I cut the deck, you've got integrity. So you have to align your actions basically so that they match your values and an inner knowingness of what's right for you. So like you knowing that this situation with this particular person isn't right for you, then you stick by your integrity. Because when we do things just to keep other people happy, but it keeps us in that state of keeping the peace and not wanting to, basically just pleasing other people, we end up in a state of like, we can end up like physically not well and everything, do you know what I mean? You end up with anxiety. You have to express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. I'm just seeing her like sleeping on this tree here, and I'm just feeling like before you go to sleep at night time, maybe each night before you go to sleep, ask your subconscious the same question, and because you're asking them like over and over, eventually you might get your answers in your dream, and this will show you, like there's two ships coming in here, it will show you how to get your ships to come in, answers to the questions that you seek and things like that, you know what I mean? So there we go. Right, there's Kipper Dick. Right, so why is vacuum away fear here for Taurus? Why is vacuum away fear here for Taurus? Because there's somebody's trying to, like, you've got thief here. There's somebody trying to, like, steal, basically, like your feeling of security and safety and all these kind of feelings, do you know what I mean? They're wanting you to feel fear, they're wanting you to feel lack, no strength, now things like that, not being able to make choices for yourself, having no clarity, feeling in this Four of Air, they want you to have to feel like you're in fear and anxiety and stress and overwhelmed and like just feelings like that now, like, oh, I'm so in my head and now, like, you just need to regroup, recoup, ask your angels to shield you, ask them to take away fear-based energy, and ask them to protect you from like this type of person or this type of energy, basically. At the bottom of the deck, you've got marriage. So maybe they're trying to come in between you and another person. And this is a cause for concern. Look, you've got 333 here. So 333 might be, that is the Ascended Masters number, 333. And you did somewhere get the Ascended Masters. So maybe you should look up that angel number and get a wee bit more information. And what you're already aware of with this person is that you have to work really, really hard to keep things on a even keel with them. Card 38, so that's 11 again, so that could be with a Libran. So why is shield yourself here for Taurus? Why is shield yourself here for Taurus? Angels. Why is shield here for Taurus? Please bring forward messages for the star sign of Taurus. There we go. You have to shield yourself because this person just wants to imprison you. Doesn't need to be, look, 29, 9 add 2 is 11 again. So I'm just feeling there's loads of Libran energy all over this. They're wanting you to feel imprisoned in your own thoughts. And I'm saying that because of that. They're wanting you to feel imprisoned in your own thoughts, do you know what I mean? In your own head. Scared to make a change, that's at the bottom of the deck. Scared to make a change. And go into hermit mode. Number 9 would be the hermit. They don't want you to make this change because they want you to stay where you are in this imprisonment. Maybe they don't make you feel good about yourself, do you know what I mean? But this wheel is changing, and see with this Fortune's wheel coming out and lots of Libran energy, I'm feeling like this is a karmic cycle and this is a karmic like things will change, do you know what I mean? And it's not that I'm saying that they'll receive their karma and things like that. I mean, it's like a karmic cycle so that you do basically learn your lesson from dealing with people like this. And when you've learned your lesson, you don't have to keep going round and round and round this cycle. Eventually the universe will bring in new things for you to learn, because that's what life is all about basically. And I'm just looking at this wee, it looks like a sun or something in here, and it's got a face inside that, and that's like they keep popping back up again, and the cycle repeats and they pop back up again. Just you think that you're done with them, and it repeats and it repeats and it repeats, but only you can wrap it up. Only you can make all these add up to 20. Only you can make that judgment call to say, no, there's no rebirth here, there's no renewal, this is over, and I've made my choice and I stand by it, do you know what I mean? Might be a difficult choice, but I've still made it. I got myself out of being indecisive, and I'm just going to dance night away with all the singing and dancing, and she's swaying her hips here, do you know what I mean? Why is mediumship here for the star sign of Taurus? Family room, mediumship, family room. I did say mother figure, didn't I? So like it could be like, it doesn't have to be a woman, but I was just feeling like the love that a mother feels for you. So it could be like a parent, a grandparent or something like that. And then it's card 21 that comes down to 3, that would be the Empress, so mother, grandmother, because the Empress is like feminine, do you know what I mean? So in your family room, in your sitting room, your living room, you might feel the presence of your loved ones there. They've came and travelled to you. 21 is the world now, like they've came into your world so that you feel their presence. Community. They watch over you and your community. And that again is like 39 is 12, so you might be dealing with a hangman, Pisces, or you might be dealing with, we bring it down to a single digit, that would be 3 again. That's like you're that motherly, grandmotherly figure. They watch down on you in your community, maybe in your local pub, in your family room, they're everywhere with you. What's hindering this situation is that maybe you're left thinking about them, and it's sometimes a bit of a tower moment when it takes you back, girl. Or maybe you're thinking about someone else. Do you know what I mean? And it's like they're telling you to get your thoughts off of this person and get the paintbrushes out and start creating something for yourself. Do you know what I mean? And you have to go on this journey, because that's you, this fortune's wheel. You are wrapping up this cycle and you're going on your own journey now. You're no longer sitting pleasing and, I don't know, just letting somebody else take you, do you know what I mean? Take you on the journey. You're going on your own journey basically. Why is Archangel Michael here for the star sign of Taurus? Why is Archangel Michael here for the star sign of Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Angels. Why is Archangel Michael here for the star sign of Taurus? Because he's telling you that this is a message of concern. He wants you to get into balance, because you're going through something that is very conflicting. Somebody might write you a letter, they might send you a text message, a phone call, but it's the same situation. He's saying, I'm protecting you and guiding you through this situation, but you need to make sure you ask. We all have free will and the angels can't like overstep that. But this message of concern might cause, like 1 add 4 is 5, that's like, might add, might cause like conflict and things. It could also mean like this message of concern could be like a loss of a loved one. And the number 14 is them, like your angels with you, because that would be the Temperance card. Your angels with you through a time of loss basically, or concern or things like that. You might get this message at night time, this message of concern. Oh, sorry, that's my crystal there. At the bottom of the deck, courtship. Maybe your partner gets a message of concern, I'm hearing. And home, number 4, and home. Because and 14 add 4 is 18, so that's the moon, so that could be like, and you've got hangman energy earlier on, so that would be Pisces, and 18 could be Pisces or a Cancer. So maybe you're dealing with a water sign, but maybe it's your partner, the person that you're courting, that gets this message of concern basically. And it might come at night time. From a mature woman, from someone that they looked up to from childhood basically. So this could be like a family member. And judication. So that's card number 30. Judication. Let's see. And we've got imprisonment up there. It's saying that this is neutral to somewhat challenging card. The magistrate on the bench, the action couple waiting before him, awaiting his decision. So you're awaiting a decision on a matter. This could be this person that's awaiting a decision about something, and it's a message of concern. Literally, this card stands for minor government officials, bureaucrats, clerks, school boards, zoning boards and other types of boards or professional advisors. And we get lots of Libra energy as well. We've got a thief, imprisonment. Maybe somebody's done something that's not been above board, do you know what I mean? His decision could result in a fine or a fee, a permit issued or denied. The need to file, serve or be served documents. It could be the finalisation of a small family matter. So basically that, it could be like a final decision, a small family matter, and I kind of go like that we were at a party. Maybe you're dealing with a family member that causes like all this that's been on, do you know what I mean? Definitely. Right, so we'll pull your clarifiers and then we'll wrap up the reading. Cut the deck. Communication, movement from or towards a Libran. Justice again. Communication from the courts or something like that. Or from someone who's been imprisoned. Maybe you might get a message from someone who has been imprisoned and you're being asked to shield yourself from them and stay away from them because they just take from you. It's a taking energy. Please clarify why the fortune's wheel here is here for the star sign of Taurus. Let me get through that. The fortune's wheel is going to turn because the Emperor. The fortune's wheel is going to turn for like you taking control of your own situation and your own situation regarding your family life. Basically, you're not going to let other people take control of your situation. Oh look, 3 of Cups, that's that celebration, that's that party that I keep talking about. I really do get the feeling of party. King of Pentacles. So this is like you, Taurus, sitting at the end of the table at the party, like really? Okay, and it's like he's got his pocket watch here. And it's kind of like, he's opened it to reveal the time basically. It's kind of like, is it time to go now? As if like, I can see this about to kick off, do you know what I mean? Kick off as in people arguing and maybe you're deciding to get off away from this. Maybe there's lots of gossiping, bitching and things like that. Look, like you can't make this stuff up. Like you and another person. This is the Queen of Pentacles that's in this boat with Alice. And it's kind of like, you are just going to get off, we're going off, we're like getting off, we're doing the boot down, getting away from this party and going home to calmer waters, because I can see that there's just about to be 1 too many drinks and that that argument going to start or something, do you know what I mean? And that's why you're being asked to like shield yourself. Right, so please clarify strength for Taurus's hopes or fears. Your hopes or fears, you have to have strength because you're wanting a new beginning. You're wanting this Ace of Pentacles. You're just wanting this new beginning. You can't be bothered with all the rubbish. I'm just feeling like you're just trying to work hard and knuckle down and make new memories. I mean, this is a photo frame. It's like you want to make new memories at this party. You don't want all this conflict and arguments or silly stuff, do you know what I mean? I'm feeling like you're like, nah, and that's why you got that Six of Swords there. So you want this new beginning and this movement forward. Now, like, basically, this could be the Texas as well coming towards you. You're wanting movement forward. That's like you're wanting things to change. Now, like, you're wanting the wheel to turn. Oh, there I pulled two. You're wanting the wheel to turn because you're wanting to heal and make memories of love, because this is another picture frame. I'm feeling like you just want things to turn and you're not wanting to be stuck in this conflict with these people. And the star again, Aquarius energy. So I'm not sure if this is with an Aquarius person, because you've got the star at the bottom of your deck on your good tarot cards, do you know what I mean? So why is the Two of Air here for the helpful matters for Taurus? Why is the Two of Air here for their helpful matters for Taurus? The Two of Air is here because you're making a choice to like maybe choose your love with your counterpart rather than stay in lower vibrational fear-based energies, ego attachments with other people, do you know what I mean? It's like you'd rather be in like a joyous, friendly union basically than be in this Two of Air, this like having to make a decision where you know that it's like, I just don't want to have to make this decision, but at the same time I'm at this crossroads and I need to make this difficult choice. And you know what, I would rather choose to be in happy emotion than conflict basically. Maybe in the past you might have been in denial and not made a decision and kept continuously dealing with this type of person, and that's why the wheel couldn't move, do you know what I mean? And why it stayed in that kind of like going round and round and round, because you've had the wheel a few times now, do you know what I mean? Why is the Four of Air here for Taurus's challenges? The Four of Air is here because you're sitting thinking about everything that you put into the situation. So you're sitting here thinking, contemplating, and you're thinking about the situation, and they've got the peacock feathers on his head here, and she's got one in his hand. So like, I'm just, excuse the language, I'm sorry, I do swear in my channel. If you don't like it, then you know, maybe you shouldn't visit my page. But I'm just hearing dickhead and wanker. And you're like, fucking dickhead and wanker. Everything that I've put into this, all these things that I've done for them or helped them with, or love I've gave them or something like that. What a total dickhead and wanker. Because he's holding the peacock feather on his hand and he's got 3 on his head. Maybe there's 3 dickheads. 1, 2, 3. Maybe there's 3 dickheads being absolute wankers. Sorry. Right, so why is the Six of Fire here for the outcomes? The Six of Fire and the Ace of Air. The Six of Fire and the Ace of Air here for Taurus's outcome. Oops. This is because you're floating away and you're shipping your hot air balloon, and you're not only doing that, but you're going down the river away from them to calmer waters as well. Do you know what I it's saying that it's not just a victory, because the Six of Fire is just a victory, saying that you're moving away, do you know what I mean? But it's like, at the same time, you're going down an emotional river, you've got swords in your boat. It's like, it's not a good feeling to have to do this, do you know what I mean? But at the same time, you're like, I'm protecting me and my Ten of Cups, my happy family. I'm protecting me and my family. And I'm choosing to like move on to calmer waters. Bottom of the deck, because you choose your happiness. You're choosing your happiness. You're sick of the all being up and down and up and down and up and down. It's just not your thing. The Chariot, because you're moving away from the situation. And what you're aware of is that the reason why you're choosing to do all this is because you're sick of the way that it makes you feel. It keeps you up, worried, sick at night time, over thinking about things, watching the clock now all night long. I'm looking at the bedspread. It's like a chessboard. It's like they move, then you move. They move, you move. And that's why that Cobra energy up there, that pure explains that. They're wanting you. That Cobra energy is waiting on this fox to come to them to say something so that they can see red. And now they've got the backup already. I mean, come on. They've got the backup already. They're like waiting on you for you to say something so that you can see red and then they can bite at you. But you're not even looking at them. You're looking in completely the other direction because you're staying in this energy and you will get your justice for it, basically. So that's your reading, basically. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Taurus, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.